Our first lesson is on ethics and the law. In order to understand how ethics and the law are related, we need to define a few terms. Ethics, in its simplest definition, deals with the morals that govern how people should act. Many people look at ethics as the difference between right and wrong. Now remember, on these videos, anytime you see this yellow box, this is something you're going to need to write in your notes. If you need to pause or resume the video, you can simply press the escape key and then you can return to the video after you write it in your notes. To better understand ethics, it is important to understand what ethics is not. First, ethics is not an absolute. This means that when it comes to ethics, there is not always a definite right and wrong. There is a lot of gray area. In this gray area, it can be hard to tell which choice is right or wrong. More than one choice may appear to be right, or all of the choices may appear to be wrong. Second, ethics is not a science. There isn't a formula or experiment to perform to find out what is ethical. Next, ethics is not religion. Some people are religious, some people are not. Ethics, however, applies to everyone. Last, ethics is not the law. Many laws are ethical. However, laws are designed to be black and white. When it comes to ethics, you could do something illegal that is actually ethical, and you could also do something legal that is not ethical. Values, as we will discuss, are beliefs that are important to you. For example, you may value family. If you value family, you may believe that it is ethical to spend time with your family and do activities together. If you value freedom, you may believe it is ethical to fight for your freedom. It is important to understand that values and ethics impact each other. However, let's say someone does not value friendship. Just because he does not value friendship or another person's feelings, it does not become ethical to be rude and offensive to people. Values are not the same as ethics, but values do often influence ethics. Now, how do ethics apply in business? A company will take its values and use those to create a code of ethics or an ethical code. This ethical code is published to inform the employees and customers what is important to the company. Usually, an ethical code will emphasize characteristics such as honesty and fairness. Now, the next term we need to define is the law. The law is part of the legal system. The law is a system of rules of a country or city that regulate the actions of people. The law is regulated by the legal system. Breaking the law can lead to getting arrested and spending time in jail, paying a fine, or other consequences. Now, how do the law and ethics relate? The law and ethics are often in agreement. For example, most people agree that stealing is wrong. It is against the law to steal, and it is almost always unethical. So therefore, they are in agreement. However, there are times when the law and ethics are not in agreement. We will be discussing what is unethical, and we will also be discussing what is illegal in lesson number 2.